Hello and welcome to Singapore. Today I finally have the chance to fly in Cathay Pacific's business class to Hong Kong. I arrived in Singapore last night at 7:30 p.m. after flying on Finnair's A350 from Helsinki. I had a 17-hour layover at Changi Airport, so I entered Singapore and stayed at the Crowne Plaza. Its king-bed standard runway view room is 36 square meters in size and has a fantastic view of the apron, Terminal 3 and the airport's western runway. This hotel offers the most convenient location at Changi Airport. One of its entrances is directly connected to Terminal 3. Moreover, Zhu Changi Airport Shopping Complex is just a 5-minute walk away via an undercover footbridge. Changi Airport consists of 4 main passenger terminals. Terminals 1 to 3 are interconnected and arranged in an elongated U-shape. Travelers can use the automated SkyTrain for easy movement between these terminals. Terminal 4, on the other hand, is isolated from the rest of the terminals. To get there, the airport provides complimentary shuttle services from both the landside and airside areas of Terminals 1 to 3. The bus stop at landside Terminal 3 is situated outside departure door 8. The shuttle operates 24/7, but the frequency varies depending on the time of day. The ride takes approximately 10 minutes. Terminal 4 was initially designed for budget airlines. Its primary occupants are mostly low-cost carriers such as AirAsia, Bamboo Airways, Cebu Pacific, Vietjet and Jetstar. However, some full-service airlines including Cathay Pacific, Hainan Airlines, Korean Air and Vietnam Airlines now use this terminal too. Check-in opens 3 hours before the scheduled departure time of each Cathay flight. Currently, they do not offer first-class service on flights to Singapore, but they have retained a first-class check-in line for their Diamond and Oneworld Emerald frequent flyers. Unlike Terminals 1 to 3, at Terminal 4, security screening is conducted straight after immigration. Despite being a budget airline terminal, there's a massive duty-free shop selling cosmetics, perfumes and liquors, followed by stores from some well-known fashion brands on your way to the boarding gates. The terminal is home to over 340 species of plants. There's also a few attractions, including the Travelling Family Aluminium sculpture and Steel in Bloom. When complemented by bright, multicolored lights, this metallic structure is perfect for taking selfies. Terminal 4 has 2 lounges. The Blossom Lounge is a contract lounge used by business class passengers on selected airlines, certain credit card holders, Priority Pass lounge members, and can also be accessed by paying a fee at the entrance. The other one is a Cathay Pacific Lounge, which opens to Cathay's business class passengers, its Silver, Gold and Diamond members, and Oneworld Sapphire and Emerald frequent flyers. The Cathay Lounge is divided into 3 sections with a seating capacity of around 200. The far left section is the main seating area. The middle section houses the buffet, and on the right you'll find the iconic noodle bar, business center and toilets. The buffet is designed for those seeking a quick bite. Today the Western choices include saffron rice, pasta and grilled vegetables, and the local delights include chicken rendang, black pepper beef, and a vegetarian white radish soup. In addition, there's a small salad and cheese station. In place of a traditional bar, this Cathay Lounge features a self-service drink station, offering an assortment of beverages such as spirits, wines, Moet champagne and beer, as well as soft drinks, water and juice. Normally, a lounge with such dining facilities would already receive a very good rating, but Cathay has taken it a step further with a made-to-order noodle bar. It's a fantastic way for travelers to savor some Hong Kong cuisine even before flying there. The seating comprises booths and communal tables, evoking the typical cafe seating found in Hong Kong. This morning, the noodle bar has 3 different noodles and 3 dim sum dishes, accompanied by several condiments. After placing your order, the staff provides a buzzer to alert you when your food is ready. I ordered the Dan Dan noodles, barbecue pork buns, and the siu mai. As an Asian, I eat these dishes frequently. While they taste authentic, I didn't find them to be particularly special compared to other places. The main seating area is furnished with numerous cozy couches and chairs, most of which have power plugs and USB ports nearby. I particularly love the seats at the end. They provide an excellent vantage point for plane spotting and people watching. Given that all the other One World carriers operate from Terminals 1 to 3, only Cathay Pacific passengers can access this lounge. Therefore, I appreciate the airline's efforts in creating such a modern and comfortable lounge just for its 5 daily flights to Hong Kong. The toilet is clean and well lit. However, the biggest drawback is the absence of showers. Considering how humid Singapore is throughout the year, I feel that showers are quite essential. I hope Cathay may consider adding them in the future. Cathay currently operates a mix of Boeing 777s and Airbus A350s on flights to and from Singapore. The aircraft that will be taking me to Hong Kong today is an A350-900, equipped with 38 business class, 28 premium economy, and 214 economy class seats. Boarding is well organized with 5 boarding groups, and dedicated ground staff are stationed at the entrance of each lane to ensure passengers are in the correct queue. When boarding commences, those requiring assistance board first, followed by One World Emerald passengers, One World Sapphire and business class passengers, premium economy passengers, and finally economy class passengers. The A350 family is the youngest aircraft type in Cathay's long-haul fleet, with an average age of just 5 years. It features Cathay's newest business class product, Series 3. The seats are arranged in a reverse herringbone 1-2-1 configuration. Compared to the previous model installed on some of the Boeing 777s and A330s, these seats have more storage space, an expanded sleeping surface, and an enhanced entertainment system. I selected seat 19A, located in the last row of the front cabin. Beyond door 2, there are 2 more rows of business seats, followed by 4 rows of premium economy seats in a 2-3-2 configuration and economy class seats with a 3-3-3 layout. A dining menu had already been placed on my seat, and not long after I settled in, the crew presented me with a choice of orange juice, champagne and water, followed by a hot towel before departure.
Finally, and just as importantly, enjoy the journey. 最後，祝各位旅途愉快。
While the plane was taxiing, I received a special welcome from the cabin manager as a One World Emerald frequent flyer. At the same time, other crew members took everyone's lunch orders. Changi Airport currently has 2 operating runways. And this afternoon, we used runway 20 left, which took about 15 minutes to taxi to. Let's take a closer look at the Series 3 business seat. At the front, there's an 18.5-inch entertainment screen. The armrest next to the aisle is movable. It must be stowed during takeoff and landing. When raised, there's a dedicated space for a water bottle. This new flip-out extension widens the seat slightly when fully reclined. While there's no sliding door, the wing offers eye-level privacy, ensuring passengers cannot see each other when seated. The seat has a pitch of 45 inches, providing ample legroom. I particularly appreciate this spacious storage compartment, which easily accommodates a laptop bag. The extendable tray table is stored here, and this surface doubles as a table. Next to the table is another compartment with a mirror and a netted pocket for placing valuable items. In addition, there's a USB port and a universal power plug here. Right next to the seat, you'll find a remote, a reading light, and buttons to control the recline. The seat width is 20 inches, which is not the widest, especially after flying with Finnair. Thanks to the fully adjustable headrest and the massive firm pillow, I still found it comfortable. My impression of this seat is that after several adjustments from its older model, it's nearly perfect. It has almost everything you'd expect. Shortly after takeoff, the crew served me some warm nuts and a drink. I asked for Cathay Delight. It was fruity, zesty, and creamy. It had a delightful taste, and its pale green color reflected the airline's brand. It's a brilliant mocktail. About 45 minutes after takeoff, lunch was served. There were 3 choices for the main course. Cathay allows passengers with a CX flight number to pre-select their meals online. Unfortunately, since my flight was booked as a code-shared Finnair flight, I couldn't manage my booking on Cathay's website, preventing me from choosing my meal in advance. Furthermore, as I was seated in the last row, the chicken option I desired had already run out when the crew reached me, so I picked the Thai halibut. As for drinks, there's a modest selection of wines and champagne, and a good range of cocktails, teas, and other non-alcoholic beverages. To start, everyone received a Parma ham appetizer along with a side of artichoke salad. Additionally, the crew brought a bread basket, from which I chose a bun and a piece of garlic bread. To be honest, both dishes were rather ordinary, as they didn't require much preparation and were easy for the crew to plate and serve. The red capsicum slices added a vibrant burst of color to the dish and helped offset the saltiness of the ham. Here comes the main course, the Thai red halibut curry. The plating is a bit disappointing. It looks more like a premium economy class meal. I would be okay with this if I were flying with another carrier, but considering this is a Cathay, one of the world's highest rated airlines, I expect a better presentation. I do love the coconut curry sauce. Its sweetness added flavor to the fish and complemented the rice. Sadly, there just wasn't enough sauce. Halfway through my rice, and I had already used up all the sauce. Regarding the vegetables, there were just 3 chunks of unseasoned boiled kailan or Chinese kale. They tasted so bland. For dessert, I chose Häagen-Dazs ice cream, which is the same as in economy. Except in business, I received a plate and had 3 flavors to choose from: blueberry, cookies and cream, or mango. The ice cream is still frozen and rock hard. While waiting for it to melt, let's take a look at the in-flight entertainment system. The touchscreen is 18.5 inches in size and comes in several languages. There's a do not disturb sign to inform the crew during meal service. The aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect, you can follow these steps. It's not free, even in business class. Given the short flight time, I didn't bother buying a package. But from my past experiences, the speed is usually fast enough to send messages, refresh Facebook feeds, or stream videos. The screen is crystal clear, and Cathay claims to have the most extensive entertainment collection among airlines in the Asia Pacific. The flight map is easy to read. It displays essential information about the flight and the destinations. Cathay's A350s are equipped with 2 exterior cameras that passengers can access at any time during the flight. If the screen is too far to reach, there's a 4.3-inch handset that works as a remote for the main screen and can also function independently, allowing you to multitask, check the flight map without interrupting your viewing on the main screen. With less than 90 minutes remaining, I decided to try out the lie flat bed. Unlike many airline seats where I had to keep holding the button for it to go all the way down, here, one simple push and the seat goes flat automatically. Now you can see that the flip-out extender has significantly widened the seat. The bed measures 75 inches or 190 centimeters in length. There's so much space for my feet to move around. The noise-cancelling headset doesn't display the brand, but it works effectively. When lying down, the handset is still within easy reach, making it effortless to control the TV screen. There are 4 lavatories for the 38 business class passengers. They are clean and equipped with basic hand wash, hand gel, and body lotion. The actual flight time to Hong Kong usually takes just 3.5 hours. The plane has already begun its descent. The business class cabin was full on this flight. Although these seats do not have a sliding door, I still find them private. As I mentioned throughout the video, they are functional and carefully designed. The 3-course meal was filling, and the ingredients such as Parma ham and halibut are quite premium. However, I think they should work on the presentation and flavors a bit more. The crew were very friendly and efficient, clearing up the dishes quickly. In general, I think Cathay has a decent soft and hard product on their A350s. I would fly with them again. On the other hand, I feel like Cathay needs a wow factor for it to succeed further. The company tends to play it safe and lacks innovation and imagination. Qatar's Q Suite redefined business class, making sliding doors a standard feature. And airlines like Singapore, Emirates and Etihad have wowed the world with game-changing first-class suites on the A380s upon their debut. Cathay's current first-class product is outdated, and my flight today didn't leave me with any particularly memorable experiences. I'm aware that Cathay is going to introduce a new first-class product on their new Boeing 777s in 2025. I'm eagerly awaiting its unveiling. Welcome to Hong Kong International Airport. Just like Singapore, this airport is undergoing a massive expansion project. It took about 20 minutes to taxi from the runway to the gate.
It has been a pleasure taking care of you today. On behalf of Captain and the entire team, thank you for flying Cathay Pacific, a member of the One World Alliance. Have a good day.
Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more flight and train reviews. And thank you for watching till the end. As a bonus, this is what the new Qantas lounge looks like in Hong Kong. Reopened in May this year, I believe it's the best international business lounge in Qantas's lounge network. Well, that's it for now, and I'll see you all in my next video.